everyone. So I was contemplating on waiting till next year to put this video up, but I figured I have a lot of stuff to show you because of after Christmas sales and stuff like that, and I didn't post a video during the month of December for a haul, I don't think. So yeah, I feel like I kind of owed it to you guys. I owe you spending money. I don't know. But yeah, I have a lot of things to talk about, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So before Christmas, I actually went to Sephora for, actually no, it was to go get a lipstick for my mom for Christmas, and I got her Makeup Forever number 30, and it was really pretty, but it just didn't work with her skin tone, so I exchanged it for Laura Mercier Dry Rose. Yeah, it's still in here. This color is awful, so I wouldn't suggest buying it because it looks awful on a bunch of different people. Like, it's just too gross. But I just ended up getting a couple other things because they had sales and stuff like that. So I got the Benefit Tan About Town little kit. This was $10, and it has some kind of gorgeous cream to powder foundation, a Hoola bronzer, which I've been wanting to try forever, and then a Bad Gal Lash, which, you know me, I like my Lash Discovery. But this Some Kind of Gorgeous is, I actually have it right here. It's really great for concealing because it's a cream to powder, so you don't have to set it, and it's a really smooth texture, and it really works under the eyes and stuff like that. And then the Hoola is cute, and it's in this little kind of like, looks like plastic kind of I guess disposable cup type of material, but it's cute and you get quite a bit of product in there. So I'm really hooked on Hoola. I'm gonna have to get a full size because it's absolutely amazing. And then they also have this Urban Decay eyeliner duo with Zero and Whiskey on it, kind of like from the Naked palette before they switched it out to the brush. And this was $12, whereas one Urban Decay eyeliner is about $18, so, you know, two for the price of one, and, you know, there's no way I really would go through a full Urban Decay eyeliner, so I figured I would try them out because, you know, everybody talks about Zero, and you know, I was content with my Milani, but now I can really try this one and the Whiskey. And then when I went to go exchange the lipstick, I ended up picking up the Soap and Glory hand food. This hand cream is my new love. I put this in my favorites video because it instantly just became like, oh my gosh, I need this and I love it. So it's really thick and you really only need a tiny, tiny, tiny amount. The smell is very nice. It doesn't have a strong scent to it, and it doesn't really smell like too florally or too sweet or anything like that. It just smells like a very rich cream, and it's so hydrating. I can't even believe it. So that was the hand food, and I would really recommend getting this. This is just a small size. And then for Christmas, I actually got Bleu de Chanel from my parents, and so I want to thank them very much if they see this, which they're probably not going to, but whatever. They got me Bleu de Chanel cologne, because this was really the only thing I had on my list, because I didn't, you know, when you get older, you don't really know what to ask for Christmas. Like, if anyone asks you, you just, you know, you don't really know anymore. You don't feel like you need anything, I think. But this is just something that I really wanted because I loved the smell of it. I sprayed it on myself in Heathrow before our flight back home, and it smelled so good. I just wanted to adopt it, and yeah, so that's what it looks like. It's very, very nice. I'll probably do a review on it for you guys a little bit later, but it's got all the kind of notes I like in it. It's got sandalwood and mint and like, I think there's grapefruit in there or something like that, but it just smells so good. And the lid is like magnetized. It's kind of sick. So, and plus Chanel is always fabulous and classy and amazing. So that's Bleu de Chanel. And then all the shopping I did yesterday, I went with my BFF for life because I wanted to just spend time with her. So we went shopping yesterday, and it turns out there were a lot more sales than I had even thought about. I've never really been after Christmas shopping just because my mom refuses to go because of the crazy crowded busyness. But we ended up going, and there were a lot of sales, and you know, I got a lot of great things for some pretty good deals. So I wonder if they're still going on and this video gets up in time, maybe you guys can take advantage of those. But at Ulta, they had a buy one get one free on the Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer, and this is just a travel size one, but you know, you use such a little amount at a time that a travel size is really probably all you would ever need. And the small travel sizes are $28, and so I pretty much got like $30 free worth of product just because I got one, and I'm in the shade medium golden, and I use this today under my eyes. It's very, very full coverage, and it does blend very nicely as well. So I got one, and then she got one because it was buy one get one free, and we both needed concealer. So if Ulta is still offering that, please go take advantage of that because, you know, when are you really ever gonna be able to do that. And then I got a couple of NYX things. I've really been into pencils lately, actually. Like, I've really been into like lining my lips and putting like a lip gloss over it and, you know, kind of skipping out on the lipsticks. I still will love my lipsticks, I always will, but that's just kind of what I'm feeling right now. So I wanted to get some more lip pencils, and actually wanted to get a lot of the jumbo lip pencils, but they just didn't really have a nice color selection. I feel like the NYX jumbo pencils, the lip ones at least, they're very kind of, they have a very monotonous kind of shade range, and you know, there's a bright pink here and there, but other than that they're kind of boring, so I ended up only getting one. But I also got some of their lip liners, just their it says lip liner pencil. I got 3 of them. I got one in Peekaboo Neutral, I got one in Hot Red, and one in Burgundy. And I actually did like a lip look that I put on Tumblr yesterday where my lips literally looked like a MAC ad or something like that for like lip gloss. And all I did was just fill my lips in with the red one and then accented with burgundy and put some gloss on top, and it was amazing. So I'll probably do a tutorial for you guys on that, because it's like, it will make everybody's lips look full, plump, and juicy. Like a cherry, really. And then the jumbo lip pencil I got was in deep red, and it's like a really pretty kind of scarlet color, and it almost looks like blood actually, which is kind of awesome. But it's gorgeous and it's flawless, and I just kind of scraped some off on the lid. That's gonna be the only problem with these things, is getting the stuff everywhere. And then I got 2 of the jumbo eye pencils. I wanted to get the one in milk because, you know, obviously everybody loves that. And every Ulta I have been to, and every place that I've been to that has sold NYX has never had it, ever. Ever, and I've been multiple times, and so I don't know why I thought yesterday would be any different, but they didn't have milk, of course. But I did get 2 other ones. I got Black Beam, which is a nice matte black, and Pots and Pans, which is a very metallic silver. And then I also got a Wet n Wild Glossy Gloss in Through the Looking Glass, just a clear lip gloss. I was gonna get matte clear lip gloss, but this was about $3, and you know, why get a really expensive gloss when you can get a cheaper one that's just as good? And this gloss, I swear to you, is the reason why my lips look so plump and juicy yesterday. This gloss is just, it's so thick. It's not thick in consistency, but it's just like, it's called a lip gel, and it really is like a gel. I'll just show you. I'll put a little bit on my lips. It's not thick like a MAC lip gloss is, but you can see how shiny and beautiful that is. Like, I just absolutely love it. I'm so proud that I picked this out. Proud of myself. So this is gorgeous, and I would definitely recommend, if you want a clear lip gloss, get this one, and maybe I'll have to go try the other ones, because you know me, I don't like lip gloss. This is all the lip gloss I own, like 3 of them, but those, the Wet n Wild ones, the glossy glosses, are really nice, so you can see how shiny it is. So that's flawless. And then, well, they had Revlon lip butters, which I have been wanting these ever since I really kind of saw them. You know, at first I was like, oh, they're just a, you know, a lip, like a sheer lip color, but then I realized I love sheer lip colors because I can layer them and I can just put them on for like a really kind of like I have right now, just like a kiss of red. And then I realized they're really similar to the MAC Sheen Supremes, especially with a shade that I got unintentionally. It's really close to it, but anyways, so the one I'm wearing right now, I got 2, and my friend got Creme Brulee, which is really pretty. It's like a, really looks like a creme brulee with like a little hint of pink to it, and I definitely want to go get some more after this. But I got Candy Apple, which is what I'm wearing right now, and it's kind of like MAC Ladybug, which I was going to get actually, and it's kind of like just a sheer red that you can layer and build up. And I put this on yesterday, and I kind of just patted it on my lips and you know, kind of used it as a stain. And even right now, it doesn't have a lot of color to it, but it gives like a really nice kind of hint of red, which is really, really pretty, and it's not, you know, kind of intimidating or hard to wear, so you could use this for every day. And, you know, the packaging is flawless on this, and I like the angled kind of slant because it makes it really easy to get in there. So yeah, that's that one. And then I also got Sugar Plum, which is, these are kind of hard to open, that's the only thing. It's a really pretty plummy color. Actually, it's not like a really dark plum, but I own the MAC Sheen Supreme in Impressive, which you guys know I've talked about before, and if you look, the Sugar Plum has a little bit more of a purple tint to it, but you can see the color. I'm gonna put the caps down. The color is pretty similar. I mean, obviously this has a lot more purple to it, But when I swatch it, you can see it's a very similar color, just the Sugar Plum is the more sheer one, and that just doesn't have as much color to it, but they're a pretty similar color. So if you wanted to, you know, it's not an exact dupe, but if you just wanted, you know, something similar, you could definitely get the Sugar Plum compared to the MAC Impressive Sheen Supreme. So I want to go get more of these if I can find them. They were at like the bottom of a shelf, like the display. I don't even think it was put up yet, but I bought them anyway. I want to go get some more. Fruit Punch is I think the one I wanted to get, but I wasn't completely sure. So that was Ulta, and then I went to Target because I had a gift card that I got for Christmas, so I wanted to take advantage of that. And, you know, I was going back and forth on what to get, but eventually I decided on the Sonia Kashuk flat eyeliner brush because I've been wanting a push eyeliner brush. I was going to get the NARS one, but it's like $26, which is expensive, and then the MAC one, it's still $22 or so, and this was $5.49, and it's a pretty worthy, I think, competitor. It's not as stiff as the other ones, that's for sure, but it's a push liner brush, and it's going to do what I need it to. It's white, it looks like nylon bristles, and it's just nice and flat, so you can just kind of wedge some eyeliner into the lash line, or do a really perfect flick, or really kind of just tight line. That's really what I was going to use it for. And then to go with it, I didn't have a gel liner, so I ended up buying the Wet n Wild Mega Eyes cream liner, which I've heard a lot of good things about, and I just got it in black, and it looks like a flying saucer. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks it looks like a flying saucer, but I feel like I'm in Area 51 right now, like, Roswell, where are you? You know, crazy, but yeah, so I'll let you guys know how that works. I also just randomly got the Boots, the Power Botanics eye color, and this is in Nutmeg, and it looks like this. It's like this little square cardboard package, and it's got like a magnetized closure to it, but that's what the color looks like, and it's very similar to All That Glitters that I was looking at it. I kind of described it as a mixture of All That Glitters and Arena, but this is a really soft eyeshadow. Can you see? It's just like a really pretty kind of natural shimmery color that would be great as an all over lid color. I have a lot of like neutrals, but they're like really light or really dark. I don't really have anything in between. So this would be really pretty just like all over the lid. And this is I have a receipt, $4.49. So that's a pretty good price. And I think you can actually depot these very easily because they don't look like they're really held in there that much. But yeah, so it's a really pretty color. And then just so I wouldn't have like a couple dollars left over on my gift card, which I still ended up having like $1 or something like that, I picked up a blush. I got the e.l.f. one in Tickled Pink, which looks like this. I don't own a lot of blushes, like I've said, and I don't really own any lighter colors because they just don't look good on me. But I got this one, and it's pretty. I don't know, it doesn't look good on me, but it'll probably look good on someone else. And then I went to Sephora because I wanted to buy my lovely friend a Tarina Tarantino palette for Christmas as like a going away present, because she's been getting into wearing eyeshadows lately, and those colors I got, I think it was the Dreamy, I'm not entirely sure, but it's a beautiful, beautiful palette with like 5 neutrals. And then they just randomly gave me this. It's the Anthony Logistics for Men Glycolic Facial Cleanser, all skin types. It says it's a happy birthday gift. It's not my birthday, and maybe they're trying to get rid of them, but I got a free cleanser, yay! And then I went to MAC because I wanted to go get the Vintage Grape Blush Ombre, and so I did. I have a little bit on my cheeks right now. I'll have to play with it a little bit more, but it's beautiful, and it's so weird to see a purple blush, and it's not something you would expect, but I think it's going to look good on a lot more skin tones that I had initially anticipated, because I was going back and forth between this and Azalea Blossom, and Azalea Blossom was like a lavender, and that's even harder to pull off than like a purpley pink, even though they're kind of the same color. Lavender just has more gray to it, so that'll be kind of weird, but really pretty. And this is the size of like a blot powder compact. It's not the size of a blush by any means. It's a big blush, and yeah, so really pretty. And then we went to Lush because they were having their 2-for-1 sale, which I think it's still going on. So if you want anything from Lush, go right now, because you will get I think 90% of the things right now are 2-for-1, and you buy one and you get another one free. So you need to take advantage of that. This lady had like a basket full of just bath bombs and everything. I don't know what this one is called, to be honest. I think it's called like the White Bomb or something like that. But it smells so good. It smells like, smells like Sweet Tarts or Smarties or something like that, with like a little bit of like like a linen scent. It's really weird, but it smells so good. I actually didn't buy these. I got these for free because my friend bought them. Because I guess she felt bad that I was buying her makeup, but I was like, bitch, please, I will buy it for you any day. So, yeah, I guess, I don't know. Then we got the candy cane, excuse me. We got the candy cane soap. It smells like peppermint and vanilla. It's amazing, and I love soap. You guys know that I do, and I love mint, which you guys know as well. So amazing, amazing, amazing. And then the last thing from this massive haul, it's a massive haul for me, I got 2 candles from Bath & Body Works because everything was 50% off for the most part. And I got the bigger candles because these are only 10 when they're normally 20. So I got one in Twisted Peppermint, which kind of smells similar to that soap. It's a peppermint kind of vanilla. It smells like a candy cane with like a little bit of a frosting kind of scent to it. Yeah, and I haven't burned this one yet, but the one I burned yesterday, which, oh my gosh, you guys, hot chocolate, you don't even, oh my god. You can see I burned it, and within, let's say 3 to 5 minutes, my whole room smelled like cocoa powder. That's what this smells like. It smells really like cocoa powder with like a little bit of melted chocolate in it. I don't really smell, I mean, I guess it does smell like hot chocolate because that's really what is in it, is cocoa powder, but this smells like straight up chocolate, you guys. It doesn't smell like that cheap fake chocolate. And since it's got 3 wicks, you know, you're really gonna get a lot of like output with the whole fragrance. It's gonna fill the room really fast. So this is amazing. I love it. And I got 2 candles for $20 when I would normally have to pay $40 for them. But yeah, that's my crazy huge haul. Why did I buy all these things? I have no idea, but I got a lot of deals, so I don't feel as bad. But yeah, so I think this is probably gonna be my last video for the year, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Go take advantage of the deals right now. Go to Ulta and go to Bath & Body Works and go to Lush because you will get good deals. But yeah, so until my next video, I'll talk to all you guys soon. Bye.